Here are some red flags that you want to look out for in your inbounds. Guys, inbounds are amazing. They're so exciting. Like, who doesn't love waking up to a new brand, like finding you? Like, you didn't even have to do the outreach. They just want to work for you. It's amazing. But unfortunately, like, brands know this. Not even brands, just people know this, and they take advantage of it. And they take advantage of newer creators who can't tell if they're legit or not. And honestly, I couldn't tell at first either. And it takes a lot of practice and a lot of fake inbounds to be able to tell like who's actually legit and who's fake. So I'm gonna help you and tell you some little key things to just like realize right away they're fake. First red flag is if they use a Gmail address. If they're a proper established company, why are they using a Gmail address? Even if they're not like super big, like I feel like the borderline, like first thing you do if you have your own company is make your own website, and then that entails your own email. Like, I don't know, common sense. It's just so legit. Like, you want to own your brand, so why are you using Gmail? Another one is if they're using your Instagram or TikTok handle, and if it's in a different font, like it's normally in like a font that's like not black, like the color's slightly off and the font's slightly smaller, and it looks like it's very clear they just inserted it. And this is because they use this like whatever tool to just mass send these emails. They send it to like so many people, and they just use your name and they just plug that in and send it off. So they're not actually personalizing it. On that note, you want to make sure they're actually like personalizing it to you. Like they're saying something to you about your page, about you, just something that makes it obvious that they know they're talking to you and they're not just sending it out. And this goes both ways. This is why you want to personalize your pitches so brands know you're actually talking to them. But that's another topic. I'll talk about that later. Another one is if they're giving you a link and they're like, click here to see more or click more, like anything along that line, that's just sketchy. I'm sorry. It could have a virus, or it could track you, or it could do some weird stuff that you just do not want to be a part of. If they're legit, they're going to have in their email signature, you know, at the bottom of the email, they're going to have like their company name, like hyperlinked, something like that, but it's going to be legit. Like, you know what I mean? I could even make a video showing these if you want. But yeah, like links, that's a red flag. And that also goes both ways, where if you send them a link, it's a bit sketchy on your side. I'll also talk about that in another video. But yeah, these are just a few things to look out for. And I'm not saying that all emails that have these things are automatic no's, but it's definitely a factor to make you really look at it and be like, okay, like, can I trust them? Do your research though. I would suggest to you, if you want to make sure they're legit, do research on the brand and try to find the email and make sure that you can find the email that sent you the email and just find the actual website that they say on you. Anyways, follow me for more tips.